Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a huge Primark haul with a try on. So let's get cracking. So I popped over to Primark the other day and I honestly picked up loads of stuff. I've got a load of clothing, but I've also got some sort of housewares and bits and pieces like that. But I'll show you what I got anyway. I'm really excited about it. I haven't been to Primark in what seems like forever. So anyway, I'll show you these. Put my gigs on. Oh, in case you're wondering, this top, I've got to tell you about this top. I intended taking this top back. It's from Next, you know, right? I'm glad I didn't really, because I quite like it on today. But what happened was, I was out on my way back to Next with this top and it turned really cold. I said to my daughter, I'm putting that top on. I'm keeping it because I had a little vest top on. And we're frozen, so I ripped the tag off it and I've kept it anyway. I tell you what, even if it were only for that day, it were worth wearing it because I did feel very, very cold. So anyway, I've kept it. I quite like it, like I say. It's not bad, you know. It could have gone back, but yeah, I'm happy with it now. Anyway, I'll show you these Primark clothes instead of rabbiting on. Okay, so I bought a couple of these little tops first. Right, so these I bought in a size 12 and they were £6. So the first one of them is got these lovely little purpley flowers all over them. Excuse me, coughing. It's like a blouse. It feels like viscose. The sleeve is fitted in and it's got a little bit of a gather on the top here, so it's quite floaty, the little sleeve. It were a toss-up whether I bought these in a 12 or a 14, but I thought I'd give it a go. Because if you don't know, I better tell you. At the moment, I'm somewhere between a size 12 and a size 14. My slimming journey has been stalled at the moment, but I'm back on it today. So I'm feeling quite good about it. And I'm 5'8". Okay. So this top has got like a little opening at the front, like a V, and then it's got this high collar bit, and then it sort of floats out. It's got like a floaty bottom. This is my favourite one out of the two. I'll find the other one as I'm going. But I thought they were such good value, and I love those little purpley flowers with the green on it. So really excited to try that one. I think that's going to be a bit of me, that top. Watch, I'll put it on and it'll look pants. But anyway, that's my first one. And then I bought this blouse. Okay, I bought this in a size 12. This were £9. I just like the pattern on it, you know. So it's a long sleeve blouse with a cuff. And it's sort of got like a bit of a back wing sleeve going in, but it is fitted in. It's also got a gather on the shoulder. It's got the hole and like little button detail at the back. And then it's got a round sort of neck at the front, bit of a scoop neck maybe, bit more rounded. And it goes straight down with a curved hem. Now, I don't have to wear work blouses. Where I work, you have like a polo shirt and you wear work trousers. So we all wear the same polo shirt. So I don't need work blouses, but I just quite like that colour, you know. I thought if that works out for me, I'll be able to wear that with a pair of black pants. So, very excited to try that one anyway. Like I say, I bought it in a 12. I think that'll be all right on me, that one, because it feels quite wide. So, you know, because if it's on the snug side of a 12, it's not going to fit me. That's the problem. Because I am between a 12 and a 14 on the top. And then my bottoms are definitely a 14. In, like jeans, anything rigid is going to be a 14. So, anyway, really excited to try that. I quite like that geometric design on it and I love the red. So really excited to try that one. Then I had to go, I've also bought this top, which has got a paisley print on it, but it's in this really jazzy pink. It's just like a little camisole with a scoop neck at the front, no sleeves, and then it goes slightly wider at the bottom and it's got a curved hem. No other details on it. It's all about the print on this one. I bought this in a 12 and this were £4, which I thought were an absolute bargain. I like a bit of jazzy, me. I've tried getting into what colours suit me, but I just can't. I'm drawn to jazziness. So, yeah, really excited to try that one. And then because I'm drawn to jazziness, I have no earthly idea why I bought this next thing. Wait till you see it. No, I know exactly why I bought it. Right. There were a whole rail of greens, all different things that had all been put together really nice. I thought, oh, I like those. But I picked up this dress. This. What were I thinking? Honestly, it's not even shape that's probably going to suit me. It's got like a vest top on it with a scoop neck at the front and the back. No sleeves. And then it goes wider towards the bottom. And I'd say it's probably a midi length dress. But I'm looking at it now. I'm thinking, that is not something I would normally go for at all. Not at all. Anyway, I bought it in a size 12 and it was £10. I can't wait to try that on because that might be a total disaster. If it's not, great. But I'm looking at it now and it just does not look the same when it's not on the rack with all the other greens and things. I think it was a combination of prints that drew me to it, you know. But on its own, maybe not so much. Anyway, I got that one. Then I'll show you some of my house goodies. I've got loads more clothes. So I bought these. Right, now, I have already unboxed these, right? And because I just couldn't wait to see what they were like. It says, bamboo shell bowl. And I thought it was one bowl that I could put on the side, you know, with like some potpourri or something in it. But when I got I just couldn't wait to have a look at it. When I opened it, it's not one bowl, it's 4. And I think you're supposed to put chips or something in them. I don't know, nibbles, whatever else, right? They're really pretty, but they're very, very flimsy and they've just been like folded around into these little bowls. This is not something I'll probably ever use, you know. Never use that at all. I love it that it's like, when they make things out of bamboo, great. But I sort of thought it were one single bowl that were a bit more substantial. Not all these tiny little ones that are very, very flimsy. But anyway, these were only £2 for 4, so only 50p each. The box has got more structure to it than the actual bowls. I'll find something to use them for. Watch, they'll still be sitting there at Christmas. But anyway, then we were queued up at the till. I seen all these sponges and I sent my daughter to fetch some. All right, so the first one is this one, which is in the shape of like a lollipop with a bite out of it. I just thought it was hilarious. It's on a proper stick and it's just a sponge. But I will use that. It'll hang up in my shower as well because it's got a rope on it. It's only £1.50. I thought, fantastic. I like a sponge from time to time and I like a comedy sponge as well. So I got that one. And the one that actually attracted me to these sponges were also £1.50. It's this one. Okay. What is it? Is it an aubergine or an avocado? What is it? Don't say anything. I think it's supposed to be an aubergine, isn't it? That one. They had strawberries and all sorts, but undoubtedly I like the aubergine best. So got that one for £1.50. I'll look them up in my bathroom until I get round to using them, you know. So very happy with that as well. For £1.50, you can't knock it, can you? It's what you hear in Primark all the time. You hear people walking around going, at these prices you can't go wrong, can you? At these prices you can't go wrong. Everybody seems to say that in Primark. Okay, I'll show you the next thing. So I seen this and absolutely loved it. That's a bit of me, that, and I'm going to put it here behind me. We're only £2.50. It's got these fake little flowers in like a white glass vase. So really thought that were pretty. For £2.50, you know. I just thought I might stick it over there. You know what I mean? So very happy with it anyway. Next video, you'll probably see that sitting there. Watch it, it'll be 2 or 3 before I get round to it. But anyway, sometimes after I've finished filming, I've got to tell you this. This floor is littered with stuff that I need to tidy up. And then I think, oh, I've got stuff to do for work or I've got stuff to do for this. And I just leave it. And then like every couple of days, I go around, blitz a lot and have a tidy up. But so that could be sitting on floor down here for 2 days before I finally get round to putting it on here. But anyway, I got that one. Then I bought these trousers. Okay, I bought these in a size 14 and they were only £7. They're just like a white with a black stripe they go slightly narrower at the bottom. I did think that they were straight up and down, but I want, you know, no glasses and won't paying that much attention. They're elasticated waist and they've got this tie detail at the front, but that's just like a fake, you know, it doesn't actually draw them up. So yeah, but I really liked them. I like the black and white stripe. I thought that'd be nice with a little black blazer over it, that. So I'm hoping they're all right. Like I say, they were only £7. So fingers crossed they'll be nice. They're just like going to this narrower leg, the wider at top. But I did think they were straight leg. But anyway, I'm hopeful. Fingers crossed for them. Then I bought this dress. Now I love this colour. And I didn't used to go for this colour, but I've tried a couple of things in it and I quite like them, you know. It's very creasy. It's just sort of straight across at the top. I don't know if you can see that. Straight across like that with two straps. It's got these ties on the top. I don't get on with them when they're sitting on your shoulder. I feel like I'm wearing a parrot on each shoulder. So I'll probably re-tie those lower down. But it's got these fake tortoiseshell buttons going all the way down. It's like a maxi length dress, straight down, but then it's got this frill around the bottom. And I just love that colour, that gingery sort of colour. My sofa's got this colour on it as well, right? I'll be able to blend in with my sofa cushions. But anyway, really like that. Like I say, the buttons go all the way down till you get to the frill. So you could open that and have a bigger slit if you wanted. I won't. But yeah, it's sort of gathered round the front and it's gathered round the on the band around the top. So yeah, really like that one. What size did I get it in? Okay, the tag says UK 6. I never bought it in a... Sorry, I'm kicking my camera. I never bought it in a 6. It's a 12, right? And it was £15, that one. So yeah, so I'm hopeful for that one. If it had been in a 6, it had never got on, not even with a shoe on. But anyway, and I bought myself a little blazer. Now, I have got a black blazer. In fact, I've got 2 black blazers, but they're both in a size 16. So, and now I've lost a bit of weight. They're starting to do that thing where they're coming off my shoulders a bit. So I saw this. It were only £15. I bought it in a size 12. It's quite a lightweight blazer. It's got a long sleeve, quite straight sleeved, no shoulder pads, but a shaped lapel going down. No buttons or anything, and I think they're fake pockets. Yeah, they are the fake pockets at the front. But I thought that'd be really nice. And like I say, my other blazers are getting a bit loose on me now, so I really wanted, and I do wear a black blazer to death. So I wanted a new one. So anyway, got that one. I suspect that'll be fine. You know, I just like a plain black blazer. So like I say, I suspect that'll be fine. It's in like this poly cotton type fabric, I think. But I liked it a lot. So I thought that were great. Good bargain as well at £15, because a lot of my blazers are like 20, 25. Then my daughter spotted these little candles, because these will go in this room, because I have got this sort of these colours, greys and sort of like that gingery colour on my cushions. So I loved them. These were £1.50 each. They're just 2 little candles and they've got like a screw lid. This one is sandalwood. Oh, that smells gorgeous. It really does smell of sandalwood. Burns up to 16 hours. I'll have that burnt in no time, right? Because I spite burnt candles, don't I? And then this one is in cedarwood and vanilla. Oh, I like that even more. They're lovely. And the thing is, they're getting on to sort of autumn. They smell a bit more like autumn fragrances. Less than summer fragrances. So I'm really happy with those. So I'll finish burning my summer fragrance candles. And then I'll move on to these. I thought they were so pretty in those little glass jars though. You know, like I say, for £1.50 each. Might get myself some more of those next time I'm in. No doubt I'll have some stuff to take back, because not all of this is going to be successful. Probably that green dress will be going back, but we'll see. And when I do, I might pick myself up some more of these, because they smell so gorgeous. Okay, then I bought these trousers. But I didn't look at these properly either. And I thought these were straight legged, but I've looked at them now, the boot cut. So it's a pair of elasticated trousers in this grey with white pinstripe. It's got like a crease. Is it stitched, that? I think it's stitched line down the front, and it goes into a boot cut at the bottom. And they are quite stretchy all over. I bought these in a size 14 that were £13. Now, like I say, I don't normally go for a boot cut. I don't know why particularly. You just get into wearing your style, don't you? So I'll be very interested to see what they look like on me. Whether a boot cut actually suits me or not. You know, they are just, like I say, this grey. It feels like a flannel material, but stretchy, you know. And just goes into a boot cut. But we'll try them out anyway. They might be all right. If they are, that might be a new style I can start wearing. Then I bought a little camisole. Couldn't get this in a 12, had to get this in a 14. It is just a tiny, you know, one of these plain camisoles that's quite see-through. You have to sort of wear these with a nude bra. Hang on a minute, let me show you how see-through it is. Do you see what I mean? It's got like a scoop neck at the front, high at the back, no sleeves, just a bit of a dart here at either side, and it goes wider at the bottom with the shaped hem. I bought this in a 14, like I say, they didn't have the 12 and it were £4. I will definitely be keeping this because I wear these sort of things to death. Right, if I'm going out anywhere and I want to wear like a patterned blazer, I put one of these underneath, either in black or white, so it's a really simple look, but I'll tell you what, you can make about 30 different looks depending on changing your blazer. So really happy with that one. I think that, yeah, I think that'll be being kept, you know. Watch, I'll put it on, it'll be sort of like that on me. Who knows? What else did I get in this bag? Okay, I bought another one of these candles. Now, I bought one of these quite a while ago, and I've burnt it to the point where it were right down. Now, the first time I bought it were £4, by the way. The first one that I bought, I smelled, because it says scented candle, and it didn't smell of anything, and this doesn't either. It says lavender and blossom, but as you're burning it down, these warm up, and it fragrances your room. It's really nice. You know, it burnt down really well. It were right down to the bottom before it actually gave up the ghost, and I really like it. I think they look really pretty, and like I say, as you're burning them, once these bits start to warm up, they're the things that fragrance your room. So I decided to get another one because I liked it so much. Plus I like the way it looks, you know. So happy with that one. And then I also got this, which is another cedar wood and vanilla, but it's one of these, what are these called? A reed diffuser. I don't tend to go for a lot of reed diffusers, and I don't know why, because they smell really lovely. This one was £3.50. I think I just tend to go for candles, you know, most of the time. But I love this like geometric bottle that it were in. I love the colourways of it, and it'll go really pretty in this room. My daughter spotted that as well for me. So it smells gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. How many reeds do you get in it? 8. You get 8 reeds to go in it. So that'll be somewhere in the room, looking pretty and smelling lovely. So I'll definitely be keeping all these housewares. Okay, this is the other of those little tops that I was saying. Right, so it's the same as the one that had the little purpley flowers on. So this has got like a lilac-y pattern on it. It's lilac and white pattern. It's also got like this gather on the shoulder and like a floaty sleeve. Just a V-neck with a slightly higher bit, and it goes out again at the bottom. But I'm hoping these work out for me, you know, because they're such good bargains. I bought it in a size 12 and it was £6. So I prefer the other pattern, if I'm honest. But I do quite like this one as well. So if they work out for me, I'll be keeping both of them, you know, because I think they'll be really pretty. Pair of jeans underneath, skinny jeans or something like that. Thought they'd look quite nice, those. And they just keep on coming. Right, I bought this. I saw this and just loved it. Now, I have got, last year, I bought like a little, a jumper in this style from Primark. And was it a jumper or a cardigan? It was a cardigan. It had I've got it in drawer. It's got like tortoiseshell buttons on it, but I bought it in cream. But I got this in a sagey green, and what's different about this is it's like a zip up with a hood on. So really nice. It's sort of plain knit down the back, but patterned knit on the sleeves, which are quite sort of puffy, and down the front and on the hood. Now I will never wear that with the hood up, but I did like it. Thing is, when I got it home, I've unzipped it and I can't get the zip back up, so that might be a bit of a drawback. But anyway, I bought this in a medium and it was £13, but I thought that'd be quite nice slung over a t-shirt and a pair of jeans, you know. And it's so cozy and warm, so as it gets on to cooler weather, I'll be able to wear that. It's long sleeved, I think, so really nice. Love that one. Then I got a couple of pairs of trousers. So I got this black pair. Now these are very thin material. They've got a straight leg, long straight leg, and just like elastic round the top and a tie detail. Does this actually draw up? No, it's just like, you know, there for decoration. Sorry, my hair's falling in my face. Tie it round like that. So it's like that at the top with this decoration sort of tie thing. It's elasticated all the way around and gathered on at the top as well. So it's sort of slightly gathered on at the front, but gathered all the way around the back. I bought this in a 12 and there were only £8 for those trousers. So I'm hopeful for those. If they work out for me, I could wear those at work, you know. So yeah, nice pair of trousers, comfy as well, you know. So that's those. And then I saw these and really liked the look of them. So they're like a cream colour pair of trousers. They're also elasticated around the waist, except they've got this like ruffle bit above the elastic. They don't have a tie detail or anything at the front, but they do have pockets. So fantastic. The wide leg like culottes. So not a full length, sort of cropped pair. I bought these, what? I've done it again. I bought these in a 16 and they were £13. Some days I'm not fit to be let out. I should have bought those in a smaller size, a 14. They were probably on wrong hanger. What I liked about them is they've got this really pretty like cream, sort of slightly creased up material. That's intentional, it's all over them. So really like those, but I'll probably have to exchange them for a smaller size. We'll see. They might be all right because they're elastic round top, aren't they? Then I saw this cardigan, loved it. I bought this in a medium and it was £12. It's like a thin knit. It's got a long sleeve, both sides. No buttons or anything down the front, but it's super long. There's no splits or anything in it. And it's just like this ribbed knit all over it. I really like that. It's sort of, I'll show you the top of it, look. So it's just round and down like that. So no detailing, nothing. But I really like a long cardigan. The only thing on it really is this tie bit, which you could tie at the front or the back. I'll probably tie it at the back, to be honest. But yeah, I really like that one. I'm hopeful for it, you know. Like all these things, I might look a sight in it, but you know what I mean? I can try, can't I? I'm hopeful for it. So that's that one. Then I bought a pair of jeans. Now, I used to have loads of these jeans when I were a little bit slimmer. I bought these in a size 14 and these were £15. Now, they're a rigid denim, no stretch at all. And they've got like a real button, real zip, real pockets at the front and real pockets at the back, and they're in this sort of bleachy wash, but they've got a wide leg with an unfinished hem on them, and they're sort of culotte style, so cropped. I really like these. I used to have long leg ones of these, shorter leg ones. I really like them, and now I've been slimming a little bit, I feel a bit more confident trying them again. Because while I were a bit bigger, I had too much bulk around my middle. They did look ridiculous on me. So I thought I'd give it a go with these because, like I say, this is the sort of style I used to go for. This and skinnies. So I'm really excited to try those and see whether they look anything at all on me. Now I've lost a little bit of weight. try to lose last bit of it, because if you don't know, I've been at a sort of a 12, sometimes a 10, all my life until what happened last year, you know, all the everything that happened, and then my weight just crept up and I got up to a size 16. So I'm desperately trying to get back down to the size I've always been, but I sort of stalled a bit there, but I'm back on it. So, and then I bought this, which is a dress. I think it's a dress. It's incredibly creasy. Look at that. That's just from being in the bag. Now, it's like a shirt dress. So it's like got pockets, real pockets, patch pockets on the front. It's got buttons all the way down the front, like that, shaped hem, and then shorter sleeves, which, well, the long sleeves, but they're folded up with this button and sort of tie detail here. And then it's got a colour on it. Right, I love this colour. Like I say, I didn't used to buy this colour. My daughter used to buy quite a lot of this colour, but I didn't. And now I've got onto it, I really like it. I bought it in a 14, it was £15. But like I say, really, really like that colour. And I'm hoping that looks all right on me. Either that one or the long dress. I'm hoping that one of them looks nice. And then my last few bits that I got this little scrunchy thing, which were only £2. So it's one of those exfoliating ones. So if I use a sponge, I like to have an exfoliator as well in shower. So I got this. It's got like elastic bit on the back. So you put it on your hand and sort of scrub where you need to be scrubbing. And it was £2, like I say. So happy with that one. I'll be keeping that. And when I was queued up at the till, I saw these Epsom salts for putting in your bath. I liked them because they were Minnie Mouse on them and they were reduced to £1. So I thought they were great. You just put a little bit in warm water in your bath. So yeah, I don't know what they do. No clue at all. But I think they're supposed to be good for you, aren't they? So it's supposed to do something to you. But I'll be very happy to try it anyway. I have had some before. But I've run out. And for £1, you can't go wrong at these prices, can you? And then last up, I bought myself some more air bubbles, but I forgot I'd got some at Poundland. So these are just the brown ones, you know. I'm always losing these. I end up vacuuming them up, but they're only £1. So how many did you get in here? Because I got 60 here, because you get 50 from Poundland. But some of these are a bit thicker, I think, as well. So that's all my clothes and things from Primark. So I'll insert the try-ons now, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so this is the first of the Primark outfits. I like both of these. Not sure whether together, but I do like them both. I love this little top. It fits me perfectly. It's not too tight, not too big. It's a great size. I love the jazzy pink. I've got jazzy pink lipstick on as well, so I love this. The trousers I also really like. They're very see-through. I'm aware, because when I was tucking this in, you can actually see through it. But let me undo this so you can see. Got plenty of room in them. I like the length on the leg. You know, I could see me wearing this with any number of tops, these trousers with any number of tops. So really, really like this. I don't really like this left out on it, I don't think. Or maybe. Yeah, it might be all right as well. You can't see the detail around the top when I untuck it, but yeah, I like these an awful lot. Actually, I might prefer it out because I like the legs on these. Also, that'd give me a bit extra coverage on my bottom where these are see-through. So that's always a good thing, I think. But yeah, very happy with both of these. I think they're really nice, you know. It's a very sort of clashy outfit with the pale trousers and the very jazzy patterned top. But I'm happy to go with that. I don't mind doing that sort of clashing look. I like them. Very nice. I love that it's got pockets as well. I always feel happy when I've got a pocket to stick my hands into. So yeah, I think these are both great. Really like them. But please let me know what you think. You know, I'm sorry if you can't see my legs so much because I'm disappearing into the wall, but yeah, they are very flary and sort of wide leg culottes, I'd say. Very happy with both of these, so I'll try another outfit on. Okay, how do I feel about these? Right, this top feels incredibly high-necked, you know, it really does. I imagine it as a work blouse, you know. I've had to undo the cuffs to be able to get my hands through them. Would I roll them? Maybe. Yeah, I just don't know. I feel a bit like a tablecloth in all honesty. But I don't know what it looks like from a distance. And the trousers, thank goodness I didn't get these in a 12 because they would have been too tight. They were quite hard pulling them up, you know. My hips are not the biggest part of me, it is my waist. I like the trousers, I think. Yeah, I do, I like them. I like the trousers a lot. Sorry about this squeaky floorboard, there's literally nothing I can do about it. But yeah, I like them. This is becoming very static as well, the longer I'm wearing it. Can you see it clinging to me? I think this top might be a no, just because it's very workwear to me. The trousers, on the other hand, I could see me putting these to use. I wouldn't mind wearing them at work, you know, as a pair of trousers. They're very lightweight, they're not clingy at all. So, yeah, but I'm glad I didn't get a 12 because I'd have struggled to get them on. So yes to the trousers, I think. Very see-through though. Again, you can probably see my bottom through this. But I think the top's a bit staticky and a bit workwear. And my work top's a polo shirt, so I don't need to wear stuff like this at work. And I'm not sure I'd pick it out to wear at home, especially with this static. I'll pull this over my head now, my hair will be up here. But anyway, the trousers are incredibly long. I like that about them. Very nice, you know, length on them. You know, if you've got a longer leg. So happy with the trousers, not so happy with the top, I think. But let me know what you think, please. So I'll try something else on. Okay, so I put all these together. I'm not sure how they look. So this is the blazer. This is a perfect fit on me. And I'm really pleased that I picked this one up because my last black blazer wore in a size 16. So, and this I think is a 12. So I'm glad I've now got one that fits again. It feels fine across my shoulders, which is always my widest bit in a jacket, you know. And I like it. I like that it's very lightweight. You know, there's no bulk to it or anything. Feels really nice on. I love this little jacket. I'm very, very happy with this. I'm always happy with a blazer. And like I say, my last black blazer is a 16, so it's sort of drooping off my shoulders a little bit now. So, yeah, love this. Right, I'll take it off so you can see the other things. Right, these are see-through again, right? Okay, I am not sure how I feel about these trousers. I thought these trousers would be really nice, but I really don't know about them at all. I just think they're a bit narrow on the leg. I think had they been quite a bit wider on the leg, I'd have liked them more. You know, if they'd have been more that sort of culotte style, which is what I thought they were. They're nice, and if you suit this kind of style, I think that'd be great, but I feel like they're adding a bit of bulk round here, and then going in, I've got quite a lot at the top, and then they're going narrower at the bottom. The little camisole, I mean, honestly, I'll be keeping this, because I wear how many of these camisoles, and I'm always short of a white one, so I know it's see-through, but I would wear it like this with a nude bra on it, under it. So yeah, but let me know what you think about these trousers, because I really am not sure about them at all. They're a good deal. I'm glad I didn't get the 12 again in these. I've got more room in these than the black ones, but yeah, not so sure about the trousers. I love the black and white. I love the stripe on them, you know, this stripe, but I don't know whether they suit me. So that's the issue. So I'll try another outfit on, but I'm going to keep this white top on just because I've run out of tops to try on with that outfit. Okay, now I know this is grey and grey, but I just thought I'd put these together. I love this cardigan. I love it that it's lightweight for a start. I love that it's really stretchy. I quite like this tie at the back, that you can tie at the back or the front. and I would wear it at the back like this. I just love it. I didn't expect to like this as much as I do. It's so stretchy and lightweight. You could wear it over any number of things, you know. It doesn't feel like it's swamping me, which is great. Really, really like this. Very much so. I'd put this over, probably wear it over a pair of jeans or skinnies, you know, something like that. But I absolutely love it, even over leggings with a longer top. So I really, really like this cardigan. Can you see how stretchy and see-through sort of it that is? I love it. This is a bit of me, this cardigan. The trousers on the other hand, I'm not sure how these are looking on me at all. Let me take this cardi off so you can see them. Okay, so these are them. Now, if I pull them up, yeah, they fit, but I just feel a bit exposed in them. They're incredibly tight across the top of my legs. Well, not incredibly tight. They are tight across the top of my legs, but I mean, I've got room in them, you know, plenty of stretch left in them, but they just feel a bit, I'm not used to wearing a boot cut, that's the truth. So I don't know whether a boot cut is, you know, suits me. Just let me take the tag out of the back so I can show you the back. So that's sort of the back. I feel quite exposed in them. I feel like, you know, they're quite clingy, but I don't know whether I suit them or not. That's the issue. Yeah, they're comfortable enough to wear, but I would feel like, you know, I don't really want my thighs drawing attention to, so I'm not sure. But I'll have a look at the footage and see what everybody says about these. So, right, I'll try a dress on. Okay, so this is the one of the dresses. How do I feel about it? I don't know really. I quite like it. I don't like these on my shoulders. I feel like these look like parrots sitting on your shoulders, I always find. So I'd probably tie those so that they fell loose. And another lady was saying that she ties one at the front, one at the back, and then she tucks in the extra bit of the tassel bit. So I might give that a go. I think I've got nicer dresses already, you know. And I'm very, very aware that this is quite creased and would probably need ironing quite a lot. I love the colour. It fits fine round here. I've got quite a bit of room still around here. Although, what's odd is it feels like this bit makes it look a bit like it's pulling, even though I'm incredibly flat-chested. You know, also not sure about that little bit here, but yeah, it's a nice dress. I just think I've got other dresses I prefer, you know. I don't know how I feel about this one. It's not making me go, wow, that is a really beautiful dress, can't wait to put that on again. But it could go even worse with the next dress, you know, with a green checky dress. So let's have a little look at that for laugh. Okay, dear God, oh my days. Why did I pick this one? What possessed me? I know why I picked it. Like I said, they were all together. They all looked really pretty together. At first, I feel like a tablecloth. Right, there's that aspect of it. And then I've picked a dress that does the opposite of what I should be wearing, which is it's clinging to all this area of me. So when I turn around sideways, the bit that sticks out the most is my tummy, not my chest. And I'm wearing a padded bra. So this is an absolute no from me. Look at this. I feel dreadful in it. Absolutely dreadful. If you can pull this off, if you've got a lovely shape and everything, good for you. But on me, it's a big no. An absolute no from me on this one. I just, honestly, I'm looking down, all I can see is this with my tummy button in the middle of it. Look, this. There. Excellent. I think this is a no. Oh my days. No chance. This is going back. Right, I don't need any advice on it, but if you want to put any comments about what a fool I look in it, please feel free. because honestly, you can't think I look any worse than I already think I do. So I'll try something else on. Please let me get out of this. Okay, I quite like this one. I think this is nice. This feels really comfortable on. Right, I could wear this over a pair of leggings as well as it gets onto the cooler weather. You know, with a chunky cardi over it. I think it'd be really nice. I think this, I much prefer this, and it's in a very similar colour. Not the same, but similar colour to that full length dress. I just like this a lot better. I think the structure in it is making it look a bit more like it's appropriate for somebody my age, and I would feel comfortable, like I say, going out in this either with bare legs now or with a pair of leggings on as the cooler weather starts. You know, well, it's already started, and it feels fine across my back, feels really nice on. I love it. I know it's quite creasy, but it's not as creasy as the other one, and also there's less fabric to iron, so I think I like this one. You know, I'll show you the back, and then that's the front. I love these folded up sleeve details. I just think they're so nice. Love the patch pockets on the front, love that it's buttoned all the way down. Yeah, I really like it. I like this one a lot. This makes me feel more like me, especially when compared to the last one. So happy days. This is a nice one, I think. So I'll try the pair of jeans on. Okay, I've put these two together, but this top could be a work top, you know. I'm so glad I got these jeans in a 14, because the 12 really wouldn't have fit me. So I've got a pocket tucked up, just because it would have been, because they're so rigid, I wouldn't have had enough room around my waist. But I absolutely love them. I love the raw hem, love where they finish. I would feel really comfy going out in these, you know, through a day. I mean, I probably won't go out on a night out in them, but I really do like them. I'll show you the back. So that's the back of them. Yeah, I really like them. This top as well, I really like. I might wear this with a pair of black trousers rather than this, but I don't mind it with this. These are nice little work tops, you know, if you need tops, you know, to wear at work with like a blazer over or whatever. I think these are lovely little work tops, and for £6 you can't knock it. Excuse me, sneezing. Yeah, I really like this. Feels really nice. Not bad at all. I quite like both of these, you know. I think this is a very pretty design, you know, with the little purpley flowers on it. I think it's really cute. I'll show you how long it is when I untuck it. So, but I would definitely, if I'm wearing it with this, I would definitely sort of partially tuck it. So, yeah, very happy with both of these. I like them a lot. I'll try the last top on and the zip up cardi, although as an outfit they probably won't go together that well, but I'll try them on anyway. Right, okay, this top does not go under these, and I can't get this to zip back up, which is a pest. But anyway, I like this. I would wear this over a t-shirt, just a plain t-shirt, and probably these jeans. I think it's really nice. I love the, you know, this sort of hood detail on the back. I would never wear that up, but I really like it. I love the pattern on it. Feels really cozy and warm. Could imagine slinging this on when it gets onto the cooler weather. You know, I really love it. If I can just get the zip to go up again, that'd be helpful. No, I can't. So that might be a bit of a drawback of it, but I do like it anyway. I love this. This top, for all it's the same size and design as the last one, this feels really tight across my chest and back, so I'd have to size up in this. But I don't like this one quite as much as I like the other one. I prefer the little purple flowers anyway, you know, I do. I think this one might be a bit sort of, feel a bit nice and open summer on, you know, compared to that one, which has got quite a nice pattern on it. But it's whether it's worth sizing up, you know, or whether one top like this is more than enough really. So But I'm very happy with quite a lot of what I got this time. I love these jeans. Absolutely love these jeans. They feel so comfortable and they feel like they're completely my size at the moment. So super happy with a lot of them. So I'll tell you what I think of these clothes. But as always, any advice will be gratefully received, because sometimes I think I look all right in things, and I'm telling you, I think they look nice and stuff. And then I look back at the footage and I think, what were you thinking? You know, what were you thinking? And then other bits and pieces I think look aside, but actually they're probably the best ones. But so I'll tell you what I think, sight unseen, because I haven't looked at that footage yet. But anyway, these jeans I absolutely love. I hope other people like those, because that's a different style of jean and it feels like my old self. I feel like I'm getting back to the person that I was pre all this that happened. Oh, put your gigs on, Kim. All right, so yeah, I feel like I'm getting back to the person I was, so I'd really like to keep those ones. And likewise, I love this cardigan. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, you know, but I love it. And I think, you know, over quite a shorter top and a pair of jeans or even a pair of leggings, I think it'd look really cosy and nice. You know, it might dress up something quite sort of plain. You know, I know it's only plain itself, but you know what I mean? It might cover my bum when I'm wearing stuff that I wouldn't otherwise go out of the house wearing unless my bum were covered, you know. So very happy with that one. I quite like this dress as well. You know, I do. I like this a lot. The only drawback is that it's quite creasy, but I do quite like it. And what were it? £15. Well, it's not the cheapest thing I've ever had from Primark, but I do quite like it, you know. And out of the two dresses, this is undoubtedly my favourite. So I'd be interested to see what people say about that one. I like this pink top. Much preferred it untucked. And I've realised that the reason that this looked a bit dodge over those trousers is because obviously those trousers are a size 16, so maybe, you know, over a different pair of like trousers this would look quite nice, and it certainly looks, I think, looked better untucked. So why's my hair going in my face like that? But I like that, and for £4 I think it's a bargain. I love this little top with the little flowers on it. I think this is really cute. And for £6, I think lovely. That fit me as well, unlike the other one that actually fit me. This top, not sure about. I thought it looked a bit sort of workwear. And like I say, I don't wear tops like this for work because I have to wear a polo shirt. So yeah, I don't know that I'm going to get anywhere out of that at all, because it did feel like a workwear top. If you're after some workwear blouses, I'd go have a look at Primark, because they're not bad prices. And they had a few in this style, just in different fabric designs. So they're a good deal if you have to wear work tops. I think it'll be going back for me. This, what were I thinking? This is going back, right? I felt like a tablecloth in it. Right, no chance, not on your Nelly. Aside from the fact it made me look like I've got like a pregnant tummy. Well, there's not wrong with having a pregnant tummy if you are pregnant, but not when you're in your 50s, right? You know, and you're not pregnant, so no, for me. I like these little trousers, and I think I could, these black ones, I think I could wear those for work. I don't think they'd have a problem when we're wearing those, you know. So I think I might be keeping those for work trousers. These ones are going to have to go back. I like them, but they're just too big. I mean, they are too big, and that might be why they felt a bit voluminous around me as well. So yeah, I think they'll have to go back. It's whether I decide to get them again, you know, in a smaller size. This dress I were really hopeful for, this maxi dress, but yeah, this is also incredibly creasy. It's very sort of, there's a lot of fabric to iron, and I don't like ironing. And I have got nicer dresses that I bought at Primark and all for cheaper than this. So I think this one might be going back. The blazer is a definite keep for me. I really need a new black blazer, and I think at £15 bargain. So that'll tide me on for quite some time, that blazer. This top is just too tight. It's odd, isn't it, that you can get two tops, same design, same size. One's fits and the other one's too small. So sadly, that's either going to have to be exchanged or go back. I suspect it'll be going back because I don't like it as much as the other one. So I'll see what people say anyway about that one. These trousers, sadly, I don't like them. I think had they been a straight leg, I think I would have kept them in. For £7, I think they're a bargain, but I don't like that sort of going in business. I think it emphasises that I'm wider at the top. And then when they go straight down, which sort of disguises a little bit that, you know, the fact that my widest bit is my middle. So I suspect they're going back. This top, I will definitely be keeping, this little camisole. Wear these to death. No problem with that one. That'll just be another one added to the collection of plain camisoles that I've got. These trousers, I'm going to wait to see what people said about these, because, and being a boot cut, I don't know whether that suits me or not. And I haven't seen footage, so I can't tell at this point. They did feel quite odd on, because I'm used to wearing either trousers that fit all the way down, so they're like snug around you all the way down, or the wide all the way down. I'm not used to wearing ones that are sort of snug at the top and then wide at the bottom. So they felt a bit peculiar, you know, when you're not used to wearing that style. So I'll wait and see what the footage looks like and what everybody says about those. This cardi, I absolutely love, but if I can't zip it up, I don't know that I want it really. I want to be able to like fasten it round me if I'm out, because I sort of had visions of wearing it instead of a jacket as the weather gets cooler. But like I say, if I can't fasten it up, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it? So not sure about that one. Should I exchange it for another one that might have a, you know, working zip on it? Or is it just not worth it? You know what I mean? So I'll wait and see what everybody says about it. I think that's all my clothes. I had such a nice time trying them on and going around Primark. Like I say, it feels like forever ago that I went around. So almost everything had changed in there. And, you know, I'll be going back. Some of this stuff has to go back. So no doubt I'll be picking up some more stuff. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my contact details in the description box in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!